Hello and welcome to all. This stage is a key rendezvous for the general classification favourites. With the Col de la Biche, the Grand Colombier and the Mont du Chat, there are no less than 3 all-category climbs on the menu. With a total of 4,600 metres of vertical gain, there's no doubt that this stage is crucial in the fight for the yellow jersey. There will be no observation round today. The riders will be in the thick of it from the first kilometre, with the successive climbs of the Côte de Nérol and the Col de Berentin. 2 difficulties classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Watch out for him in the mountains. He may be young, but he's already proved that he can compete with the best. There will be 2 points and 1 point towards the best climber classification at the top of the next difficulty. If the stage can have important consequences for the general classification, it can also have a significant impact on the standings for the polka dot jersey. Indeed, with 3 all-category passes on the programme, a rider who was first over each of them would pick up a maximum of 75 points.
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Allez les gars, courage!
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind. It will be easier if there are several of you.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's an outsider. He must be watched. He has eyes on the overall standing. Mathias Frank is a good climber. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
Vamos, chicos! Allez, les gars! Allez, le maillot à part! Allez, vas-y, continue!
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings.
The riders are beginning the ascent of the first all-category climb of the day, the Col de la Biche. Just over 10 kilometers of effort, with an average slope of 9%. There will be points at the first 10 to the top of the mountain pass. The first will pocket 25 points, while the 10th would only pick up 1 point.
Allez, maillot à pois, allez. Muy buenos, sí señor, sois muy buenos. Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis. Así sois los mejores.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader.
The yellow jersey is caught up with the head of the race.
You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey.
The riders will climb the Grand Colombier by its steepest side. Nicknamed the Directissime, the riders will come up against a slope at an average of 22% in the middle of the climb. A moment of true bravery. The ascent of the Grand Colombier has begun, a climb that could do some serious damage.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Guys, the most difficult percentages are next. Courage. It's the same for everybody.
Venga, dadle ahí.
The first riders are onto the steepest slopes. It's a real wall that they have to face in the middle of the climb.
Vamos, campeones. Come on, guys. Yeah, come on, baby.
You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front. You're coming up to the intermediate sprint. Keep your eyes open. He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points. Yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
Weiter so, Jungs!
You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Bravo, les gars!
Allez les gars!
Hop, hop, hop! Come on, come! Yeah!
Lâchez rien! Allez!
There will be 2 points and 1 point towards the best climber classification at the top of the next difficulty.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents.
Allez Bardet! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça! Vas-y Romain! Allez!
Allez, les gars!
Allez les gars, courage! Allez Bardet! Allez les gars! Comme ça! Allez les gars!
Excellent. A teammate is down, but it's too close to the finish for help.
Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça!
Allez, les gars, courage!
The Mont du Char, with its 9 kilometers of slope at an average of over 10%, will surely decide the day. Even if the finish is not at the top, it will be difficult to make up ground on the descent leading into Chambéry. He's attacking!
Acceleration. You've got to try and follow him. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Continuez comme ça les gars! Bravo les gars! Top, on est avec toi Top!
He takes the virtual lead of the overall standings. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The gap is 1 minute between the favourites and the guy in the front. Only 10 kilometres left for the head of the race. The road to Chambéry is now totally flat.
He's attacking to catch up.
The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race. The lead riders 1 minute 30 on the favourites.
We can say that everything is going well for him. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.